Boy, is it great to be away on the weekend
Yes.
and enjoying all of the adventures that we have here.
There are so many places to go and discover, and I know you're about to find a very fascinating one right
Yes, 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 because you know I love adventure, but do you? Well, if you're looking to have some fun this summer where you can stay, play, and relax in one of the most beautiful places, where? Well, we've got an idea for you, a really good idea.
A really good one.
You know this beautiful face right here, this handsome face, Glenn Scarpelli. He's host of Sedona Now TV, and along with him, another handsome face,
Right?
Randy Ortiz, with the Arabella Sedona. We have all the details on this. This is an adventurous place.
It is an adventurous place. I love bragging about the Arabella Sedona. I really, really, truly do. It's such a wonderful, wonderful spot.
Well, give us kind of an overview of what we can expect.
Well, the charm and wonderful, aspects of the Arabella Sedona is, first of all, the location.
Oh,
you are
look at that.
surrounded by the most beautiful red rocks, the most beautiful red rock views. They have 2 pools, but those views, I say that, views.
Well,
The rooms are large, they're clean, but right outside your room are those gorgeous views. The resort has just got everything you'd ever want. And one of my favorite spots at the Arabella Sedona is the sunset vista. That's what we're looking at right there. You can have
Wow.
a nice glass of wine with your friends. Look at that view.
Oh.
A beautiful fire pit, watch the sunsets, and really just enjoy each other. It's just so wonderful. But this is truly the adventure hotel in Sedona, which is why Mr. Ortiz here is wearing what he's wearing and brought what he brought.
What he brought. Well, because that's what we're talking about. I mean, I want to talk about the overall experience there, but adventure is part of it, right, Randy?
It absolutely is, yeah. The Arabella Sedona has created an adventure playground, which Sedona is in itself already. It's absolutely wonderful. We have an opportunity for yoga retreats. We have an opportunity for mountain biking
How
retreats.
many mountain biking trails are there?
There are about 300 miles of mountain biking trails
Wow.
in Sedona,
Wow.
and there are hiking trails as well.
Wow.
So there's national forest, there's state forest. It's an absolutely wonderful playground, and you can actually go out onto the trails and find a spot and do some yoga as well. It's not just limited to mountain biking and hiking. There's so much you can do in the wilderness.
Well, because the visual experience just kind of calls you to do that anyway. It's kind of it's such a moment that you want to have and enjoy the beautiful scenery. You got to stop on the trail every once in a while and enjoy the view, right?
You do, not only at the Arabella Sedona, but in Sedona itself is overall wellness.
Mm-hmm.
It's how you generate your own mindful bliss, if you will. Whether you're sitting in one of our honeycomb chairs and reading a book, meditating in one of our sculpture gardens, or being out on the trail and just enjoying the sunshine and nature. It's absolutely wonderful.
Well, yeah, that's what Sedona is known for, right?
Yes, and speaking of sculpture gardens, that's what we're talking about here. The art in this place is incredible.
Which is another thing we kind of expect when we go to Sedona,
Yes,
right?
right.
But you're doing an artist in residence series. What does that mean?
Well, Sedona itself is really big on culture, whether it's film, whether it's acting, whether it's art. And we have an exclusive with the Exposures Art Gallery. So we have a sculpture garden on property. We have, as you can see here, art throughout the lobby and
Can
throughout
you
the
purchase
property.
this?
You can
Oh,
purchase
okay,
this. This
all
is
right.
all for purchase.
Okay.
And then we actually have an artist in residence program where the artists come to the property and they bring their medium and they spend some time in the lobby where the guests can actually communicate with them and exchange ideas and
right?
play. It's a lot of fun, yeah.
I love that. All right, let's talk about the location of it, because that's another thing that makes this destination so amazing.
Absolutely
You're right in the middle
perfect.
of Sedona.
You are in the middle of everything. You know, one of the great parts about the Arabella Sedona is you can leave your car at the hotel and just walk to these incredible. Look, that's the pump house, right, Randy?
Yep.
Oh, yeah, they were on there.
Right.
Okay,
Yes,
yeah.
And there's Uptown Sedona.
Uptown Sedona is walking distance. Tlaquepaque is walking distance, and then you have an incredible concierge.
We have an incredible concierge where you can actually check out some complimentary bicycles. And so you can park your car and you don't have to leave. We're so centrally located. And you can ride your bike up to Chapel of the Holy Cross. You can ride your bike up to Uptown. And those are complimentary.
Awesome. Thank you
Yeah,
so much.
absolutely.
Both of you, Mr. Sedonas, right there, by
There
the
you
way.
go, exactly,
The Arabella
exactly.
Sedona. Also, of course, this is what you expect, has a special offer for you. Mention Sonoran Living when you book now and stay through July 30th. And guess what? They're going to give you 20% off your stay. That's a big savings right there. 833-246-4884. That's the number to call to book. Learn more at ArabellaHotelSedona.com.